Well, hello friends, this is Ryan here, coming to you again from Mexico, and right now at the moment we're doing a crusade here in an area in the city called Niños, and we're been ministering all today in the streets, telling people about the Lord and just ministering healing to them. We've ran into a lot of people that have a lot of needs. A lot of people here are suffering from sicknesses and some other circumstances, so we've been coming here and just ministering to people's needs and just sharing the good news with them that God has hope for them and that God wants to heal their bodies, and we're seeing a lot of results. It's been really awesome today. Right now, as you can see behind me, we've got a tent set up. It's really hot down here right now. I know maybe many of you up in the States are getting some cold weather, but down here, we're not having any problem with the cold. It's pretty hot, but people are coming and listening to the gospel. Right now, we've got people that we're training to take and to go into the mission field here in Mexico and other places, and they're preaching the word right now, and they're doing an excellent job, and we just want to just share with you what's going on with that. We also want to tell you about some good news taking place. We are, as you know, did a crusade about 3 years ago in Antigua, Morelos, with a pastor that we helped put on a church for him there in that city, and now he's been given some property, and we're going to help him build a church this year. So we have put on our website a place where you can go and you can help. Right now we're in phase 1. We're laying down a foundation, and we're preparing. We're going to be putting down some concrete, and we just want to encourage you to go to our website, NLmissions.com, and if you go to give online or go above where it says help build a new church in Mexico, there you can see how much we're needing in order to take finish phase 1 and be a part in helping us build this church. That area over there really is the only place that there is, that place over there is not really having much exposure to the gospel other than that church right now. And that church has been an integral part in that region in helping reach the people with the gospel. So we want to just encourage you to get behind us and help New Life Missions and helping us get this church going. Also, we want to share with you some other great news. Yesterday we got news that New Life Missions International is officially a nonprofit organization. So that's good for us and that's good for you, because whenever you give, you will receive tax credit for your giving. So you'll not only be benefiting and helping us preach the gospel down here in Mexico, but you'll also be benefiting it from as well come tax time. So we just encourage you just to give and join with us and help us reach the lost here in Mexico. The last thing I want to share with you is this, that you keep continuing to pray for our family down here. We have been there's things going on down here in Mexico. I know there's a lot of stuff going on in other parts of the world right now, and you may not be hearing a lot about Mexico, but we're still having, there's still some issues here in this nation, and we're still believing God is going to change things. We knew Colombia went through a very similar circumstance, but now there's revival taking place in that nation, and we just believe that God's going to do the same thing in this nation, that there's going to be a move of God taking place. And we're seeing it happen. We're seeing change coming, but we still need your prayers. There have been missionary friends that we know of that have had to leave the mission field because of danger to their family. Thank God, we are in a safe place, and you don't have to worry about us. God, we're in the perfect will of God. We believe that we're where God called us to, but we are going out pretty much just to preach the gospel and doing some planning things. But other than that, that's really the only time we're able to get out. But we're excited because we are seeing much result here, and we're seeing many lives change. And so we just want to encourage you through this time, this season, just to keep praying for my wife and I and our children here and our ministry, that God would open up greater doors. We're getting ready to start pretty soon with the evangelism trailer that we've got. It's only a matter of within a month or so that we should be going with that. So great things are happening here with New Life, and we just want to encourage you just to be a part of it and just to get connected with us. If you want, you can go check out our Facebook page. We are on Facebook at facebook.com/NLmissions. There you can see our updates and photos that we post up there while we're out on the streets or we're having a crusade. Anyways, we just thank you for your support. We thank you for your prayers. You don't know how much it means to us. It really blesses us to know that there are people that are out there like you that are praying for us and agreeing with us that we are going to see this nation touched with the power of God and see many people come to Jesus. So we want to just say thank you and God bless you and have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.